Hi folks, I'm going to make a little video here on some rhythm exercises that you can use to try and get the most out of your chords. To literally be able to just play one chord for a full length of a song and have it sound good, which is really tricky to do. That's on the tune Gold Rush. Basically it's one chord, and I find that's one of the most difficult things to do, one of the most difficult songs. So when you're playing your rhythm, you really need to just think about odd numbers and even numbers. That's the easiest way to go about it. With my experience, don't worry about the technicalities, worry about counting. Just odd numbers and even numbers. And it's usually good to start with even numbers. Like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Pretty simple. 4/4 time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then think about your ands. Think about your eighth notes like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. So that's playing it pretty straight. I usually like to emphasize the beginning of each measure like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. A little bit more volume just to give it some dynamic. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Once you've done that long enough that you're sick of it, you can start plucking your individual strings. Usually I go with the 5th string and the 6th string like this. So spend some time with that and focus a little bit on the dynamics. I was playing it super robotically right there just to show you the exercise, and then I'll show you how you can make it sound a little bit more musical. So those are your even numbers. Now you want to think about your odd numbers. So many times I see people who are telling people to strum in a pattern, like strum down, down, up, or up, up, down, or down, up, down, or whatever. You know, that's for video games. You know, music isn't a video game. It's music. And if you think about strumming like that, the moment you make a mistake, you're going to be completely lost, because you're going to lose that down, up, down sequence, or whatever sequence you've decided to play. And you can easily get kind of bulldozed by the metronome or by the music that you're trying to play. So again, this is a really helpful exercise to think about your odd numbers. So 3, for example. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And every time you play that 3-note strum or that 3 strum, you're going to be on an odd position coming back like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Down, up, down. Up, down, up. And that's really, really helpful in not getting lost if you can get used to that. I'll show you how you do that. Just your G chord. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Lots of songs use this rhythm. I like to emphasize it just like before. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Anyway, so you got your even number, your 4/4, which is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. then you got your eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then your individual plucking. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then you have your odd numbers. Your 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. You can practice this on your own, on their own, and it's fine if you want to bring it together into something that sounds like a song. This is what you do. You start like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Add your ands. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Then pluck your notes. And 4. 6 and 5 and 6 and 5. Now here's the tricky part. This is where those odd numbers come in. Your third strum, or your 3 strum. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 1. So here's what it sounds like. This would be the one to strive towards. The 16ths. Like this. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Or you can think of it like this. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard to play that and say at the same time. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So that's the super beginning exercise all the way to the more advanced exercise and some stuff in between. And, you know, see how you make out with that. And it's not easy to do. In fact, I think rhythm is probably harder than lead. That's my opinion anyway, to do rhythm effectively. And I hope you give it a try and let me know how you do. And if you have questions or if you need more help, you know, send me a message and I'll reach out to you and I'll give you a hand as best I can. So anyway, hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching.